Les 5 blessures qui empêchent d'être soi-même. Hello, my friend. The book that we're going to explore today is from Lise Bourbeau. And the title of the book is Les 5 blessures qui empêchent d'être soi-même. It's a French book written by Lise Bourbeau, which is a very prominent author. I would translate that a little bit in English for you. So if I translate the title of the book, it will be the 5 wounds that stop us from being ourselves. Yeah, so that is going to be my literal translation. And we're going to read the first chapter. Yeah, a little bit, one page of the first chapter, not the entire chapter. So the first chapter is about creation of wounds and masks. We're going to read in French because the book is in French. La création des blessures et des masques. Lorsqu'un enfant naît, il sait au plus profond de lui-même que la raison pour laquelle il s'incarne, c'est d'être lui-même tout en vivant de multiples expériences. Son âme a d'ailleurs choisi la famille et l'environnement dans lequel il naît avec un but très précis. Nous avons tous la même mission en venant sur cette planète, celle de vivre des expériences jusqu'à ce que nous arrivions à les accepter et à nous aimer à travers elles. Tant qu'une expérience est vécue dans la non-acceptation, c'est-à-dire dans le jugement, dans la culpabilité, la peur, le regret ou toute autre forme de non-acceptation, l'humain s'attire sans cesse les circonstances et les personnes qui lui font revivre cette expérience. Certains non seulement expérimentent le même type d'événement plusieurs fois au cours d'une vie, mais doivent se réincarner une ou plusieurs fois afin d'arriver à l'accepter complètement. Accepter une expérience ne veut pas dire que celle-ci représente notre préférence ou que nous soyons d'accord avec elle. Il s'agit plutôt de nous donner le droit d'expérimenter et d'apprendre à travers ce que nous vivons. Nous devons surtout apprendre à reconnaître ce qui est bénéfique pour nous et ce qui ne l'est pas. Le seul moyen d'y arriver est de devenir conscient des conséquences de l'expérience. Tout ce que nous décidons ou non, ce que nous faisons ou pas, ce que nous disons ou non, et même ce que nous pensons et ressentons entraîne des conséquences. D'accord. Je vais traduire un peu pour les personnes qui parlent anglais. So I'm going to translate a little bit for people who speak English. I did not prepare a translation, but I'm going just to convey the information that I received throughout this first speech. The creation of wounds and masks. It says that when a child is born, they know deep inside themselves the reason why they're reincarnated. And the reason is to actually experience multiple things on this earth. In fact, the soul of a child, chooses the family and the environment in which they are born with a precise goal. Wow, I didn't know that. We all have the same mission coming onto this planet, and the mission is to live experiences until we end up accepting them, and until we end up loving ourselves throughout the experiences. The book says that if an experience is lived in rejection or in non-acceptance, which means in judgment, in guilt, in fear, in regret, or any other form of non-acceptance, human beings are attracting circumstances and people that will make them live this experience again and again. Some do not experience the same type of events many times during a lifetime, but they have to reincarnate several times until they end up accepting it completely. Wow, it's beautiful. Accepting an experience doesn't mean that this experience represent our choice or that we are agreeing with the experience, but it means that we are giving ourselves the right to experiment, to learn throughout what we are living. We need to learn to know what is important or what is beneficial for us and what is not. And the only way that we can do this is to be conscious of the consequences of the experience that we are going through. Everything that we decide or we do not decide, everything that we do or we do not do, everything that we say or we do not say, or even things that we think and we feel bring consequences. How wonderful is that? What do you think about that? What do you think about the fact that the child chooses the family and the environment before coming into this existence? How crazy that is. And how do you feel about the fact that if we do not if we do not accept the experiences that we are living and we don't grow through them right now in this lifetime where we are, chances are if we come back again, if we reincarnate and we come back again to live, we will have to go through the same experience until we completely process and accept them. So if you are going through something today, just work your way through. Don't run away from it. Trying to work your way through, try to process it, try to accept it, try to see your way out of that experience and get it clear before you leave the existence. Because if you don't, if you come back again, if you reincarnate and you come back again on this life, you will have to go through the same experience until you solve it. So that's it. I hope you like it. If you love reading French or you want to read French, you have a book that you want to share, come on in and let's share together. The book of the day was Les 5 blessures qui empêchent d'être soi-même de Lise Bourbeau. Merci. Au revoir.